And welcome back everyone to Feed the Beast Monster episode 8. And on today's episode we are going to make a smeltery. I got all the resources needed right here. And then we are going to make a very great tool. Maybe even more than one. I don't know how many tools we can make this episode and how good they will be. But let's just try. So we need silk bricks for our tank, glass, bigger bricks. So yeah, we need grout for that. We need to smelt that, and grout is made with clay, sand and gravel. That's not too hard. Oh, this will give us loads of grout. Oh yes. So we will need some more furnaces. Let's do that. So we have, you know what I did? I did something wrong. I want nether furnaces because they are more efficient. And we like efficiency right here, so let's just pop some down. Some random places. And let's find some coal. More coal. More coal. So we need 4 coal in each furnace to get 1 stack going. So that's a stack. That's a stack. That's... oh, wrong slot. That's a stack. That's a stack. This is a stack, and then we have a little bit left. Like that. This should be more. Way more than enough. Like seriously, normally I do 3 stacks. Now we have 5 stacks and a little bit. So this will be great. Also, what I have done between this or previous episode and this one is, well, I didn't do it, but the harvester filled the barrel up. So as you can see, everything locked down, and yeah, no real worries, nothing bad or anything. We also got tons, well, not tons, it is 13 stacks. That is some stone. That is awesome. And oh, having some lag issues. Okay, that was strange. Also, I have made this little thingy. Yeah, so here will be our smeltery. Ooh, that is some bad stuff right there. But yeah, I think I like this. It fits the theme, and now we're talking about the theme. Like, that is an old building. Clearly, that's an old barn. This is more of like an old, I don't really know, like an old stable-ish thing, but without the fences. Kinda looks like it. And then this is an old house, which I have improved, by the way, with this little bit of cobblestone at the front, and I think that the front is complete now. It really doesn't look that bad as it did last episode. And this doesn't look as bad also. Oh yes, we got loads of stuff. So this is, oh, crapper. Yes, so I know that you are cooking, and I would like to get out of that interface. Thank you. Really, something is lagging me. I don't know what. A lot of ferrous. That is great. Some invar even. Awesome. Some yellorium ingots. Yellorium ingots. You need these for big reactors, as you can see, but big reactors are really awesome. They are like a little bit better, I think, than IC2 reactors. Like the nuclear reactors of IC2. Somewhat like that, but they're just a little bit bigger and you need to do some other stuff, but it will also create RF instead of EU, so that is pretty nifty. So yeah, let's see how much of this did we get. This is probably enough. I think it is, well, not enough, but we can make some stuff. And let's also get some glass, we need that. Where did I put it? I know I have it, yes. So we need a tank, and now that we are talking about tanks, we probably need another ender tank. Because a smeltery requires lava. And yes, we need lava. And it needs not a lot, but I do get annoyed pretty quickly when I need to run back and forth to get lava for a machine. So that's why I need a little thingy up here, a little inner tank. Then everything will be okay. So let's fill this up, fill that and that. And everything is going to cook, and in the meantime I want to get myself another ender tank. Oh, I am caps locking. Ender tank. So blaze rods, full obsidian, yes, so blaze rod is my main thing. So I can do this with mimicite. That's not really good. Be produce, oh, I thought I could make it another way, but okay, so I can do this with mimicite, but I do not feel like it. We will need a lot of mimicite, so yeah, we don't want that. So I will probably be in the nether and just sleeping first, because last episode, just after I finished it, there were 2 creeper explosions because I was stalking around during night and a lot of creepers spawned and they snuck up on me and bad things happened. So I'm going to go to the nether and then I will see you in just a second. Okay, so I have everything right here, so let's make a nice cauldron and another tank. That is great. Then we will also need a controller, smeltery controller, brain of the smeltery. So that is important. We need like that. We need a, well, you don't need that. We need a casting table at least. We need seared faucet. We need one of those. Probably one too. And then another casting table, or casting table, yes. Crap, I made a basin. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, we got enough stuff anyway, so third one of those. Then we will need a smeltery drain. Do not really remember how to make those. Smeltery drain. Okay, let's see. We can again caps lock. That is not good. Okay, like that. Okay, that is not too hard. So we need 3 of those. Like that. And then we'll probably want some glass. The other way around probably. That, and that, and that, and that. And then glass around it. Not. How do you make a window, or how is it called? It's called window. Okay, shared window. We need only 3 of those. This should be, well, why not? Let's make it like this. All the way. So, and then we will only need some more seared bricks and we are good to go. So let's do it. So yeah, it's quite awesome that we can start with it already. So what we want, we probably want this thing to be there. So right click and you can see the tank fill up. I want smeltery thingy. I want that. I want some glass up there. I want 3 smeltery drains there. 3 of those thingies. Precasing tables. I actually would like that to happen. So I could do that. Shouldn't be too hard, and then I have a few bricks left which I can use to make it even bigger if I want to. But yeah, now we should... Oh, everything is done. That is awesome. We have another great amount of silt bricks. Yes. And then the only thing we will need is some glass. Okay, let me out of there. I want some glass. I am really lagging. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Yeah, I really don't know what's up with that, because FPS is great. Like, average FPS is about 30. And the problem is that I am having lag spikes. That is quite bad. So I will need 3 glass, I think. Don't know if that is going to be enough. Just trying. I probably want another drain, another faucet. Let's get that up. Let's get you. I also have a crafting table back there, of course, so I can always craft over here. So let's do this. I probably want a thingy, a smeltery drain with a casting basin over here. If luggage is not in the way. Yes. And then I want one of these that can be here, and then we probably have enough to make this even higher. And yeah, so how higher, the higher you make this, the more stuff it can hold. So it's really good to make it quite high, because then you can have a lot of stuff in here. So if you right click on smeltery controller, you can see this interface, and yeah, you can smelt stuff in it. So you can just smelt ores and it will double the ores for you. But I probably want some other stuff right now. I probably want the how is it called? Don't I have it? Let me search for that book, the black smeltery and you or something. Okay, I am having that lag. Am I hearing fire? Yes. I hate that. I need to remove it. So let me see. Oh, this is here. Well, I don't really need that. I probably need a red book and a black book. And I need to sleep. Yeah. Let me see. I would like 2 books. Please. 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 Okay, where is that stuff? I am very sure that I have it. Oh, here is the red one. Where is the black one? I should have a black one. Here it is. Mighty smelting, like that. So let's go in here. So you can see a little picture of a tier 1 smeltery. So tier 2 is just another layer on top of it. Tier 3 is another layer on top of that, just like we did. We want to make aluminum brass made from 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Okay. So let's see how much aluminum we have. Probably have quite a bit laying around. Let's see. Come on. I know it's around here somewhere. Yes, here is a lot of aluminum. We also need a lot of copper, so let's bring that. Probably want a nice little chest for up there, and I also want to bring this stuff from down here with me. So let's grab you, and you, and then I probably want to bring, well no, I probably don't need another chest. I think this one just will be enough. So let's see. Okay, this is way too far away for me. So I probably want these to be right here. So with the tool forge as the main thing, and seriously, please go away luggage. I want the stencil table and the part builder. So stencil table is going to be there, part builder over there, and then you can just walk up there and just look in the ground. Yes, that's okay. Let's plop this one down right there. Yes, that should do. I can put this in, can put that in, probably that. So one thing you need to note is that one aluminum ore or one copper ore, or just an ore for that matter, equals 2 ingots, and this mighty smelting is talking about an ingot, of course, not about 2 ingots. So what you need to do is, when you have one aluminum ore, you need to realize that that means that you have 2 aluminum ingots. So if we have 3 aluminum ore, we will have 6 aluminum ingots, which means that we will need 2 copper ingots for that, and then we will get some more brass. But I want to do 6 and 4. That should probably be enough brass. What happened right there? Okay, he couldn't pick it up. So let's put this in. Oh wait, I think I shifted. No, that just works. Okay, so if there's no lava in here, this won't smelt. Everything will just work fine, but this won't smelt. So yeah, this is actually quite quick. But I do need to make some stuff. Before we start casting, actually. So just wait a second, and you can see that we got 12 molten aluminum in here. That's just a liquid. So let me get myself some stuff, and then I will be right back. So what we're going to do right here is we are going to go in here. Nope, in here, and we are going to make, oops, not a ball binding. We're going to make a tool binding, stone tool binding. Also I want to make a rod and a pickaxe head. I probably also want a nice brick in there, and I want this in there, this in there. Just right click, that is enough. Then if we go in here, we can see that we have 16 molten aluminum brass. So how this works is, you have these things in these casting basins or casting tables. What you do is you stand up here and you right click on the seared faucet. You can see that it is pouring out. It is drying and it's getting hard and stuff, and now it is an actual metal and not a liquid form. Then you right click again and you will get your ingot cast. Right click again and you will get your silver brick back. So your ingot cast is your most basic cast. If you just put your ingot cast right here and you right click on the faucet, then you will get a aluminum brass ingot. So let me show you that. Yes, right there. And right click, we have nothing because that went into my miner's backpack. Right here, aluminum brass ingot. So that is basically how that works. So let's melt that down again because we are going to need it. So what we want to do is we also want to do this with that and that, and we want 2 rods also. This way we can actually use metals for our tools, because we could only use stone and like obsidian, but not iron or anything like that. And that is because yeah, it were metals, and you can't really, yeah, I don't know how you want to do this with stone, but apparently you can do that with stone. Oh, I am talking absolutely very awesomely, very good and stuff, and I thought I saw something laying in there. It was probably luggage, who is completely filled up, but with these casts you can actually make your iron parts and stuff, so we need that for later. So we made the tool binding, and we made these two, so we can put these away. Then we will probably also need a tough tool binding. We will need large plates. We will need... No, we won't need this one. This one is absolutely useless to us. Stone is enough for us. So we can throw that away. So large plates, we probably want a stone hammer and a tough tool rod. Like that, and then just make some casts out of these. And I will do this with quite a lot of stuff, with quite a lot of casts. So I have 9 left. I will probably need more. So let's see. And when I'm done, I will be back. So now I have got all of my casts. This should be enough, I think, to make all the tools I really want. But I will need something else now. I will need to make a pickaxe, a very important pickaxe, because we will need cobalt, and cobalt has a mining level of 4, while a diamond pickaxe can only mine stuff with a mining level of 3, which means that we will need something that can also mine 4, but is not cobalt itself. Aluminite. Aluminite, as we go in here, we should see that aluminite is made from 5 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 obsidian, which means that we will need some obsidian. Yeah, so I need to go ahead and mine some obsidian, unless I have some obsidian left, which is probably not the case. So I have 1 obsidian here, and that's probably it, I believe. I can always check, of course, but I am quite sure. Yeah, so we don't have more. Nope. So what I will do is I will go ahead and mine some more of this stuff, of the obsidian, and we got enough to make the pickaxe, but I will show you how to make that pickaxe. And then we're going to get some cobalt and make another pickaxe, but then a lot better. And oh, that was sluggish. What were you doing up here? Okay. Anyway, so I will be mining obsidian, which is boring, takes a very long time, and I really don't want to do it. And then I will see you in a second. Okay, let's see. 5 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 obsidian. So we probably want 5 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 obsidian, because we only need the pickaxe set, nothing more. So 5 aluminum, 2 iron, 2 obsidian. And this will melt, and obsidian will of course be molten very slowly. Slowly but surely, yes, so we need to wait again, and when everything has been molten, then I will be back, and I can show you how to make all of this stuff. So I will see you. So we are probably going to make everything out of aluminite, because there is way too much aluminite in there. So yeah, let's just see. We have with aluminite, I will show you what happens. So this requires the smeltery. So yeah, just what we talked about. The metals like iron requires the smeltery, and other metals like cobalt, arridite, that just requires smeltery. So yeah, that's what that all about. The durability is 550, and that is determined by the pickaxe head. With only the pickaxe head, you will have 550 durability. The handle modifier will give you 1.3 times as much, which gives you the full tool durability of 715 if you would make it all out of arridite or aluminite. But what can you do? You can also get another handle, another tool rod. That will have another handle modifier. So if we would go to here, this will give you a handle modifier of 1.5, which makes this pickaxe more durable, because instead of 1.3 times 550, you get 1.5 times 550. So that will give you a higher tool durability. So that is basically how that works. Also, mining speed is also determined by the pickaxe head. Mining level is determined by pickaxe head, and base attack is determined by your sword blade. So we don't need that. But that's basically what everything is about. And of course, I need to go away and sleep. I hate that. Come on. So yeah, this is not very great to do. Let's head back really quick. Come on, I really want to do this. So this has 3 aluminite, and I got some aluminum and some obsidian left. That's probably because I did not think about the amount of iron I had to put in. This equals 2 obsidian per obsidian. This equals to aluminum per aluminum ore, and this equals 1 iron. But okay, not that we care, because we only need 3. So let's just do this. Needs tool rod cast. Well, actually we need 2. If you hover over this, you can see material cost 0.5, which means that you only need a half. This is 1, and this needs a half as well. So let's just put this down there. Put you there, put you there. And now we have 3 in there. When I have casted all of these, we will have 1 in there. So let's go here. 1 aluminite. So yeah, that's basically what we do. Then we are probably going to ingot cast the rest of all our stuff. So let's do this real quick. Well, I'm going to do this later probably. Oh, this is also... No, that is iron. Okay, I will do that later. But for now, we're going to make the pickaxe with aluminite, aluminite, aluminite. So we will just get a very basic pickaxe with reinforced 2, which is the material trait of that. So you can see of the material trait. Yeah, you can check that out. Each material here, this is stone balls, reinforced. You can check that out if you want. But for now, with this pickaxe, I'm going to mine some cobalt. Cobalt is found in the nether. It's really not too hard to find. It is kinda rare, but it's possible. It's possible to find it. It's not too hard, but you will need quite some stuff for it. It's not too easy. Okay, so now we have... Why is that all going into my miner's backpack? Don't like that. Obsidian ingots, I like that. I like the sound of that. I really do. So let's put that back, and I will be mining in the nether. If something very interesting happens, then I will show you that, but I don't really have time in this episode. Because I want to make that pickaxe before the end of it, and we're probably already quite some time in the episode. And by the way, what happened last time when I came out of the nether, yeah, I'll just show you and then I will get my flint and steel, because I came out of the portal, bang, creeper. I don't know why there was a creeper directly outside of the portal and why it decided to blow up instantly when I came out. I really don't know, but it happened and I'm not happy. So yeah, I will seal with a lot of arridite and cobalt, because arridite is also found in the nether, when I am ready. And welcome back. As you can see, I have been mining for quite some time and I have just this little bit. So yes, it is a little bit rarer than I thought. But yeah, by the way, I found blue saplings, or a blue dye tree. That was quite awesome. But yeah, what we want to do, let's check in here. I think we will just make a pickaxe and then do the other stuff another time. So for the pickaxe we are probably going to use cobalt, because cobalt has 11 mining speed. That is the highest mining speed of everything, of all the materials. So that's why we are going to use that. And yeah, so cobalt. We also want to use paper, because that will give you 1 modifier, but will also give you 0.3 times the handle modifier. But I am going to do that because if you have, oh crapper, if you have tool binding and tool rod, come on, okay, tool binding and tool rods paper, you will get two extra modifiers. And like seriously, come on, I don't like lag. So I want paper like that. I can also, seriously, come on, for real, I am having like 30 FPS and then it goes down to 1 and then it goes back up to 30 FPS again and then back down to 1 again, and oh crapper, I don't like that. Just steady FPS is what I would like, and not steady FPS at 1. No. I get that a lot, believe it or not. Seriously. I hate this. So yeah, come on. Yeah, work for me. Work for me, computer. Okay, so I think we're good now. Yeah, we're friends again. So like I told you guys, 1 ore equals 2 ingots, but we can do less than 1 ore, so we have to do that. So I want to make a binding and a tool rod, just the normal ones. That should be good. So tool binding, tool rod, and yes, I know we will get a very low durability because we have 0.3 handle modifier. But what we are going to do is check this. This will also be next episode. Next episode we're going to make some more tools and we're going to add some cool modifiers. What we can do with the modifiers is we can actually add, let's see, come on, somewhere. We can add this or this, doesn't really matter. Flux. Adding a hardened flux capacitor or lead energy cell gives a tool energy. The tool still functions properly when the cell capacitor has no charge. So what it will do is it will actually use the charge of your capacitor or your energy cell as durability. So you don't really need durability. It will only use durability when your capacitor is empty. So yeah, if you just seriously, I have checked it out like last season as well. I don't know if you have seen it. If you have seen it, then you probably know it, but okay. So if you haven't seen last season, it is really uncommon that your pickaxe is going to run out of power. It can store loads amounts of power. So this has only durability of 240, but a mining speed of 11 and 5 modifiers remaining. That is awesome. So we are going to call this, okay, I do not know. We're going to call this the pickaxe. So like that. Or pickaxe. No, let's do just pickaxe. The pickaxe. It's reinforced 2. Why do we have reinforced 2? Paper and paper. Reinforced 2. Does cobalt have reinforced then? That would be great. Let's see. Let me check. I want to be sure of everything. Cobalt has reinforced 2. Okay, so that is awesome. It's before it didn't have that. That's probably with a new update. I'm quite sure it didn't have that. But okay, so we have reinforced 2 and 5 modifiers remaining. It is called the pickaxe and we are awesome right now. Oh yes. Oh, this pick has mining. Oh, it says Tinker's Construct. Awesome. This one is broken, but this one has a mining speed of 14 and a bit because it's all broken. But if I would repair this thing, it would become a lot less. I'm quite sure. Would become like 13, I think, maybe even 12. 13, no, 12, 12 and a half, 12. Okay, so this pickaxe has 2 full redstone on it, and it's just 1 mining speed better than this one. And this one is 3 mining speed lower. So we have an awesome pickaxe right now. We're going to upgrade this with a lot in the next episodes, but yes, this was the end of this episode. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, then please leave a like, that will really help me out. And then if you don't want to miss out on the other episodes or the next episode where I am going to upgrade this pickaxe and get a nice sword going and a shovel and maybe a hammer or something, then you should subscribe. That would really help me out as well as it will help you out. And I'm having these lag spikes. Yeah, I will try to look into these lag spikes. I really wish that I could solve them. Last season I did not really have any problems with it. I really don't know. So I shall see. Maybe I will install Optifine. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to install Optifine here. I know I promised you guys to not add my own mods to this, but I have to. So Optifine. Only Optifine, and that is not because of really cheaty content or how you would call it. It's just so that I can play and I can record at the same time. So yes, if you have any questions about this episode, about the mod pack, or about anything else, then you can leave a comment. I will check my comments every day and then I will answer them, and it is really quick. I'm talking fast right now. And then I shall see you next episode, and I wish you guys a very great day.